Every animal on Earth communicates. Bees dance to tell each other where flowers are. Whales sing across entire oceans. Elephants mourn their dead. Chimpanzees use tools, solve problems, and teach their children. But there is one single thing that only humans have ever done. And it is so ordinary, so automatic, so built into every single day of your life that you have probably never once stopped to think about how extraordinary it actually is. Humans tell stories. Not just communicating, not just sharing information, inventing entire worlds that do not exist and convincing other people to live inside them. A lion does not gather its pride and say, "Let me tell you what happened to my grandfather." A chimpanzee does not sit down and imagine what life might be like for someone it has never met. No other creature on Earth has ever sat around a fire and said, "What if?" Ancient humans started telling stories at least 100,000 years ago. We know this because the stories left marks, cave paintings that show sequences of events, not just images, but narratives. Animals being hunted, figures dancing, things happening in order with a beginning and a middle and an end. Someone 40,000 years ago looked at a cave wall and thought, "I want to show what happened. I want someone else to see what I saw." That is not communication. That is storytelling. And here is what storytelling actually did to the human species. Before stories, a group of humans could only cooperate with people they personally knew. You trusted the people in your tribe because you had lived with them, eaten with them, watched them. But stories changed everything. Stories allowed humans to create something no other animal has ever had: shared beliefs, shared histories, shared identities. Suddenly, 1,000 humans who had never met could work together because they all believed the same story about who they were, where they came from, what they stood for. Every nation on Earth is a story. Every religion is a story. Every company, every law, every currency, all of it exists because enough humans agreed to believe the same story at the same time. Money is not valuable because it is made of something valuable. It is valuable because we all share the same story about what it is worth. The ancient human who first said, "Let me tell you something," accidentally invented the most powerful tool in the history of the species. Researchers who study the Zhu people of southern Africa found that after dark, around the fire, 80% of all conversation shifted to stories. Not plans or practical information. Stories. About people, animals, events, things that happened long ago. The fire went down. The stories went up. Every single night. Because stories do something that no other form of communication can do. They make you feel what someone else felt. They put you inside a life that is not yours. They let you live 1,000 lives without leaving the fire. And that feeling, that ability to experience what another person experienced, is what made humans capable of the kind of cooperation that built everything you can see around you right now. No other animal ever figured this out. Just us, around a fire, saying, "Let me tell you what happened." This is Facts They Buried, every week. The things they forgot to teach you. Subscribe. The facts are buried. We dig them up.